Tell me something, my curious friend. What if I told you there was a time when no one spoke, no greetings, no names, no stories, only silence and survival? Imagine a world where love could not be confessed, where danger could not be shouted, where ideas could not be shared. Yet somehow, humans unlocked the greatest power ever created: language. But how? How did sounds become meaning? How did meaning become words? And how did words become thousands of different languages? Ah, tonight, let me tell you the magical story of how humans learned to speak. Long before books, before cities, before history itself, humanity lived in a world ruled by instinct. Early humans could see danger. They could feel fear. They could experience joy. But they could not describe it. Communication existed, yes, but it was primitive, raw, immediate. A raised hand could warn. A facial expression could signal emotion. A sudden cry could indicate urgency. But something essential was missing: precision. Imagine trying to explain an idea without words, trying to teach knowledge without language, trying to express something deeply personal, like love, memory, or imagination, without symbols. Life was limited by silence. But evolution, my dear friend, is a patient sculptor. Humans possessed a brain uniquely wired for patterns. They could detect repetition, recognize associations, assign meaning, and perhaps most importantly, they possessed a vocal system capable of extraordinary variation. At first, sounds were emotional: cries of alarm, grunts of effort, tones of comfort. But gradually, something miraculous began to happen. Sounds stopped being mere reactions and started becoming representations. A particular sound might indicate food. Another might signal gathering. Another might warn of danger. And in that tiny shift, barely noticeable at first, noise became meaning. Meaning became communication. Communication became the foundation of civilization. Language was not suddenly invented. It emerged slowly, born from survival itself. Now comes one of the most magical transformations in human history. Once sounds began carrying meaning, the human world expanded beyond imagination. Because words, you see, are not merely sounds. They are compressed ideas. Instead of pointing at water, you could name it. Instead of reacting to danger, you could describe it. Instead of feeling emotion, you could share it. Language became humanity's greatest survival tool. Knowledge could now travel across generations. Hunting strategies, social rules, tool creation, cultural memory, stories, myths, identity itself. But here lies a beautiful truth. Language did not evolve from intelligence alone. It evolved from cooperation. Humans survived because they collaborated. They hunted together, protected each other, raised families, built communities. And cooperation requires coordination. Coordination requires clarity. Clarity requires language. Over time, sounds evolved into structured systems. Patterns formed. Grammar emerged. Meaning became layered. Humans could now express not just objects, but relationships, not just events, but possibilities, not just reality, but imagination. And once humans could describe the past, predict the future, and share abstract thought, they unlocked the true engine of civilization. But then something fascinating happened. human groups separated, and language began to diverge. Now we uncover one of humanity's most elegant mysteries. If language connects us, why are there thousands of them? The answer is written across geography itself. As humans migrated across continents, they became isolated, separated by mountains, by oceans, by deserts. And language, like any living system, began to evolve. Small variations appeared first. A pronunciation slightly altered, a sound subtly shifted, a meaning gently modified. But language is like a river. Even tiny deviations grow over time. Generations pass, communities adapt. Expressions change, until eventually, what was once a shared language becomes something entirely new. Languages multiplied not because humans wanted division, but because distance created evolution. Every environment reshaped communication. Cold climates required new vocabulary. Agricultural societies developed new concepts. Technological cultures invented new expressions. Each language became a reflection of human experience, a cultural fingerprint, a historical record encoded in sound. Languages are not barriers. They are living archives, evidence of humanity adapting, exploring, surviving, and perhaps most beautifully, despite thousands of languages, humans remain profoundly connected. Because beneath every word lies the same human mind. And now, my curious friend, look at the miracle humanity created. With language, humans built civilizations, recorded history, shared science, created art, expressed love, preserved memory. Every book, every law, every story, every dream shared between minds exists because humans learned to transform thought into sound. But here is the most magical truth of all. Despite thousands of languages, humanity speaks the same emotional language. Joy, fear, love, curiosity, hope. Different words, same feelings, different sounds, same mind. And language continues to evolve even now. New slang, new expressions, new digital dialects. Because language is not static, it is alive, a constantly shifting reflection of humanity itself. Language is not just communication, it is consciousness made audible. Humanity thinking out loud. From silence to sound, from sound to words, from words to worlds of meaning. Language may be humanity's greatest invention and its greatest magic. Until next time, stay curious. Subscribe to How It Began for more incredible origin stories. Like this video if it sparked your curiosity. And tell me in the comments, what language are you watching from? And don't forget to ring the bell.